Women are often identified throughout historical means as helpers. They have been associated with those terms, yes.
Okay, can you state me a source where that is provided?
Bible. They're called, I mean, if we look biblically, they're called help.
No, I'm not finished.
Oh,
the Bible
Ooh.
is not.
Dude.
Good. Because right now, I think you're kind of outgunned and outmanned right now. Go ahead.
I monologue, bro. You monologue for over 3. Yeah, bro. Yours was way longer than mine. That's not how long it should be in a debate.
How much time?
Anyways, I want to go back to your claims on me not having any evidence. Right here.
I never said you didn't have evidence
of the stereotype.
That never came out of my mouth.
You did. You said I did, which I didn't prove.
No, he said you can have historical evidence. That's what he said.
That's the same thing.
Yes, I didn't have historical evidence. So go ahead.
You said I couldn't prove it, but right here, in one of my screenshots, it says the label of masculine for Black women stems from historical attempts to deny them traditional femininity.
Right, and where does it stem from?
Wait. You have screenshots of
Yale University.
No, one second, Brother X. Are you consulting?
I asked you about screenshots earlier before we started the debate.
No, but Brother X, we're in 2025, right? I would assume it's like a link or something that I can post. You printed them on paper?
No.
So where is the screenshots?
In my photos.
Damn, that's crazy.
Man,
so I can't use
you know what, Brother X, you have my email. If you guys want to send me something.
Hold on. He did ask, sir.
He did
ask you if screenshots was acceptable. He
absolutely, but how do I show the screenshots if I don't have it?
But you were supposed to ask for that when you.
Yeah, you never asked. You never said that you needed it.
Wait, hold on. Is that somebody being masculine back there?
Is that someone being masculine back there?
Oh, she's being masculine. She's being masculine. Oh, that's
so
very.
What are we going to do? So what are we going to do? We're going to do these every time we want to send the screenshot. It's like we're going to do this. That's what's going to happen.
Why would I do
like,
that?
This is crazy.
No, wait, why do I have to provide sources of my claim? But he doesn't.
Because I have a logical argument.
Wait.
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. You want me
I have a logical argument and I am the source.
No, calm down. Sir, this is a debate. If you have facts that disproven what he's saying, then you're supposed to provide that too.
Exactly.
So when you have a logical argument and a logical entailment,
there's no logical argument. You're supposed to prove your claim.
Exactly.
Let me talk. Because they in there talking.
Give me the stat that you have.
You're supposed to prove your claim.
Why I can presuppose things that work.
Who cares if they're in there talking? Them two.
Obviously, you don't know how to do the race.
Yeah, they're in there saying it in the comments.
I'm having an opinion. Don't even know that there are.
And they're contradicting themselves.
Yes, they are.
First of all, y'all can be talking about rules when you literally were tag teaming. I heard there before. I was like, did you guys hear that? Like you are literally being coached by her. Like,
you no relationship.
How are you? One second. Hey, just 1 second, cause one second.
Okay.
I apologize to all there's 100 people watching. I apologize to everybody. Did you guys notice that it kind of looks like you lost the debate already because she's bossing you around? I don't want to be biased at all.
She's not bossing you around.
Like, what the heck's going on?
I'm literally proving my point right now. That's what I'm saying. I said,
what point
are you proving? Being very masculine right now.
What point are you proving?
Okay. So let's.
You're literally trying to deflect from the fact. No, wait, chill out. You're trying to deflect from the fact. You're asking me for sources while he doesn't have to provide his. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that?
Brother X, let's.
Already freaking out.
Right. What are your sources that you're using? Can you read them? I will trust you. I will trust your screenshots that you have on your phone. What are you trying to tell me, please?
American Psychological Association. Forbes is actually one of them. University of Southern California.
Any peer review research?
Those
are peer reviews.
Freaking see, like this dude's sister there keeps freaking interrupting and butting into the debate. Like, what is this? What is this 2-on-1? Why doesn't she just get on camera then and start debating Martae if she has so much to say?
You want me to name sources? I'm naming sources.
Resources. Forbes is an opinion think tank. What are you talking about?
Okay, the American Psychological Psychological Association.
Yourself the season. And
anybody brings up any site, anything like that, it's already almost thrown out.
What do they
of massive reproduction?
Journal of African American
Society has psychology
Nicole
has a
Colbert
massive
Johnson.
reproduction issue that's going on within their community right now. So the moment somebody brings up anything psych with me, I already know it's full of shit.
State your source. State your source. State your source.
State your
No,
source.
but oh my God! Can you guys like you
State your
guys
source.
No,
No.
now you wanna talk
Oh
about
my
it.
God.
Just 1 second, please. Like this is incredible.
It's twice the spurging out. It's twice the spurging. We already have to deal with brother X spurging out, and now we can hear sister X spurging out as well.
This is incredible. If I can, if 1 second, please. Hey, lady.
No,
Lady.
because, no, you're not.
Lady, I'm
fair.
talking. Hey, I'm talking.
Fair.
I'm
Sir,
talking.
Sir, you're not
I'm
playing
talking.
fair. You're not playing fair.
You are
He asked you and put out screenshots, and you should have told him right then and there. You're biased
You
for
want to
these little
literally
100 little
demolish.
views you got.
You want to literally demolish
I
the
know what
prom.
you're trying to do. You
Fatty, can I address you, Fatty?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
y'all both are for
Let me
real.
let me
Y'all
just let me
both
just
are.
hey, let me just say this.
I said what screenshots.
I'm
etc.
trying to
You
fix
said
it.
yes.
I'm trying. Hey, Sarah.
No, you can't fix it.
Fix it.
I'm
You
trying.
It's
said all
over.
what you said.
Yeah, no.
I'm trying to
That's what you
fix
said.
it. Sir, you want to talk? I'm trying to solve your problem. If you can send me
No,
the
you're
links,
not.
there's no studies. Y'all guys have to debate each other. And oh, can your lady be your secretary and be feminine and just send me the links and the images so I can actually
Be my
access them?
secretary
Be your secretary and be feminine.
and be feminine. You not realize how disrespectful that is, my dude?
That's your woman. Isn't that your girlfriend or your wife?
That's my sister, bro. What the
His sister.
And your sister can help you out and send me the links?
No.
Okay, but has he sent you any links?
No, you can
Because
Google
you're on the same side.
You can Google
That
it.
is
No.
Because, you know, he said all.
Yeah, but so just resorting to calling Fatty bias, even though clearly like Fatay and Martae, Fatay and Martae, they don't have the same, completely the same values and such like that. I don't know too much about Fatty, but from what I've seen of him, he seems to be more on the red pillar side, where Martae seems to be more on the base side. So yeah, imagine losing so badly or just getting so frustrated that you're accusing Fatty of being on Martae's side.
He has his general, logical reasoning.
No, I need. Do you guys want to? Lord Jesus, please help me.
So I'll ask you again real quick because you didn't thoroughly answer my question.
No, in a debate, you provide sources. You have
Which you haven't
provided
provided
none.
any.
So it's
Did you
not
know
a
that in a
It's
debate you do not have to
Let me
provide
correct
sources
myself.
as long as you have a
This
logical
isn't a
entailment?
debate about opinions. This isn't a debate about opinions. This is a debate
Do
about
you know
facts.
opinions? So hold on. Do you know
There are
opinions can
facts.
be
There are
devoid of facts,
research.
right?
There's research. It's studies done.
Do you know?
that proves
Hold on. Did you know that
calling
an
black
opinion
women
can be devoid of
masculine
facts,
is
right?
One mic.
What?
Can I'll ask you a question? Can an opinion be devoid of a fact?
No.
So a person can give an opinion.
Where's your evidence behind
Yes,
it?
you can.
Where's your evidence of your opinion? What?
You don't
Yes,
need
it can.
evidence for an
What?
People
opinion.
can formulate our opinion and be dumb on the whole.
No, because his opinion is irrelevant if he has no facts behind it. If he has
That's
no
the
evidence.
point.
So
That's
so
the
when you
point.
guys
His
call me
opinion is
biased.
void of the facts.
So when you guys called me biased, was that an opinion or a fact?
That was a fact.
That was a
It would
fact.
be a fact because you are. I get
Hey,
actions. You're acting.
Because
You're
you said
acting.
the only thing
No,
I brought
no,
up
no.
was no.
Brother X,
Let me
I
talk.
just want to ask Fatty one question. Can I ask Fatty one question? Fatty, does this count as 2 L's that they'll take? I just want 2 W's from this debate, okay? That's all I want. That's all
I'm not going to say nothing because they're going to say bias, but I will say this to the brother and sister, right? Brother X and sister X. If Marty came along and he said, I have these stats and these studies, and I said, okay, so send it to me, and he said, I have it on my phone, I would be doing the same thing. I would say, come on, Marty, what the hell are you doing? Give me the link so we can see what's going on. So we
has
can
he done that now?
He says that, oh my God.
But he's
You
talking
are
about right now, all he has is logical reasoning. He hasn't provided, end of the debate, you have to have
That's all I
sources,
need.
right? You have to prove your claims, right?
You can prove your claims absent data and absent any of the other evidence. You can use logical argumentation.
I don't have to prove my claims. So I have to prove my claims, but he doesn't. Do you not see how that's crazy? There's a question I want to ask you before we got off to this whole other topic.
Put your phone up to the screen so I can see something, because I'm not seeing anything from your end of the debate.
What is femininity to you? Because if I remember, Fatty said, let her be a secretary and be feminine. So what the fuck does that mean?
And feminine, right? So a secretary position, have you ever seen a male secretary before?
I've seen, yes, I have.
Is secretary work common with masculine positions or masculinity?
Who are the ones that made it that way?
What?
That's not answering my question. Answer my question. Brother X, this is literally the dumbest shit I've
This is male secretaries. Yeah, sure. Like, yeah, and maybe there might be some, I don't know, male secretaries out there, I'm sure, but it's rare. You're usually women, and that's fine. That's fine. What did Brother X just say right now? Oh yeah. Martae says, well, they're mostly women. And he's like, well, who made it that way? It's the same typical feminist argument, where it's like, this is how it is. Well, who made it that way? It's, clearly, saying that, oh, it's men that just, I don't know, force women to be secretaries, I guess. Yeah, they could have all been CEOs and the men would have been the secretaries, but us men, we just forced it the other way around. It's always just easier just to blame evil men.
ever heard. I've heard of male secretaries now. I've never seen one in my life. If you've seen one, it's got to be like a unicorn event or something weird that's ever existed, because I've never seen a male secretary in my life. Maybe I'm wrong here. I don't have any facts to prove this up, but even anecdotally, the audience would know that if you hear of a secretary reporting for duty underneath the boss, you would automatically think a woman, not a man. Go ahead. Oh, the cat got your tongue.
It's consulting.
This is great.
So are you saying femininity is based on women being helpless?
Helpers.
Same thing.
What the heck? Did she just try feeding him a line? It's because it looked like he looked off to the screen and she, she probably whispered something like, "Oh, are you trying to say women are being helpers?" And he's like, "Helpless." Like if she's trying to coach him, or like, come on, Brother X, you couldn't debate this on your own. You needed your sister X there to help you.
Women are helpmates. Biblically, women are helpmates. So even if we go to a secular argument, yes, it's the same thing, because secretary work,
yeah, he's totally like signaling to her off the screen, like, "Hey, yeah, bring me something, or chime in or something." He's clearly asking her for help. Like, dude, come on. Why don't you just have her debate then? If you can't debate, just have her in there and debate, huh?
When people talk about, even in slavery times, when people talked about the help, who did they mainly talk about? Did they talk about men coming in from the fields to work? No, the help was literally the woman in the house, mammy, things like this. So if we talk about things like this, we can societally separate things from masculine and feminine, even in duty, structure, and function. This is what you don't get. You came to a debate with no logic, no argument at all, no ammunition, in a 2-minute monologue. This is literally like me taking 2 W's right now.
I'm letting my sister talk.
Are you finished?
Go ahead, since you guys don't like thorough understanding of logic. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Sister X.
I'm not Sister X.
Sister X.
So you are referring to women as being helpers.
Women are often identified throughout historical means as helpers. They have been associated with those terms, yes.
Okay, can you state in your source where that is provided?
Bible. They're called, I mean, if we look biblically, they're called helpers.
No, I'm not finished. The Bible is not.
Dude. Gosh. She just totally freaking emasculated her. Emasculated her own brother right on camera, right there, just shutting him down. You know, excuse me, I'm not finished. Like, damn.
But nah, man, chill out, bro.
You
No,
just
no.
pissed me.
Even Fatty's shocked.
You talked over me. No, fuck that. Is the Bible actually can that be used as actual factual sources?
Okay, so anyways, back to where I was saying,
You say, why are
I'm
you
gonna say that if you have behavior that's assertive in black women, dominant and
She's
emasculating,
still freaking going off and spurging off back there.
what do you call this?
Sister, nobody can hear us if all of us are talking at the same time.
I don't
So
care, I'm
when you
not
have
talking.
behavior that's assertive, dominant, emasculating, what umbrella term would we use? Because masculine is an umbrella term for all
Why would
these
you
other
call a
traits and
woman
behaviors.
emasculating? But yeah, those are masculine terms. I'll answer your question.
So what would you replace it with? When you call black women masculine, what do we replace this with if it's harmful?
You replace it with working on yourself, deconstructing. That's what you replace it with.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So wait, hold on. So Samantha from the job tells me that I'm a little bitch, and then talks to me and all this. I'm gonna say that she's working on herself that time.
No, you fool. I'm talking about you. You whining like you are a little bitch. Because if that harms you, if that hurts you so bad, why do you give a if you are
That has nothing to do with my
it
question
does,
that I asked.
It does, because you just sat up here and said if Samantha called me a little bitch, I'm just supposed to it's the workforce. So what? She called you a little bitch. What was you doing for her to call you a little bitch?
So
So in my performative example, it wasn't me. I'm saying in general.
So
I'm saying in general. I'm not speaking about you. I'm saying why would she call you a little bitch?
I have a question.
Y'all whining about shit that don't even matter. Y'all
why can't you use the terms under masculinity? Why can't you do that exactly?
Because he's not trying to deconstruct. He just want to be a little incel. He acting fatherless. This is fatherless behavior. Worrying about women and whining. Just whining.
Let me ask this to
Just
brother
whining.
and to if I call a woman independent, if I call a woman dominant, if I call a woman if I call a woman provider, protector, like if I call a woman dominant, for example, if I said your sister is dominating the conversation, she's dominant, would it be a negative trait?
No.
On this situation exactly, if I said your sister is being dominant, would that
situation?
Yes, right now on this.
Well, I mean,
if I said on these last 2 hours, your sister is being dominant, would that be a negative? Would that be negative?
He's being dominating because he's prepared. He's pushing these ideas.
Oh, he made her do it.
Yeah.
Was she forced to do this? Also, I forced her to do this.
Oh my God! What the hell?
You being
all
who
don't
you
know-
are
you all
forced.
don't-
Well, yeah, it's always absolving responsibility. Yeah, they forced her to do that. Yeah, they forced her to spurg out and just be wild and whining. Thank you very much, James, for gifting a cool membership, and congratulations to the lucky membership winner out there. Yeah, you won't regret it. Thank you very much, James. Remember, with memberships, you get access to cool emojis and cool emojis, shout outs from me in the chat, and also access to previous live streams, unedited and uncut.
You all don't know what consent means. You know what consent means?
Wait, what?
Wait, hold on. You consented to show up out of nowhere, even though, matter of fact, consent was used against me. I gave you no consent to show up to this podcast for this debate, but you went ahead and did this despite any consent or asking to show up. You're literally refuting your whole claim right now by your presence alone, helping your brother X out in this debate.
I just want to ask one thing to brother and to sister, to brother X and to Sugar and Grits. Was this on purpose? Like, I'm trying to lose the debate on purpose by bringing her and literally showing everything that people kind of talk about.
Yeah.
What?
If you have a loudmouth sister literally on your side doing all the stereotypes of black women, even the black woman on the chat are mad at her. We have so many feminine women on this place that couldn't come in softly, explain the points and all that. And you bring a woman that is saying you bitches. Blah, 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 blah. What the f? She's more masculine than you.
Based off of what?
Based off
Because
her
you
behavior
hear
that
me.
Yeah.
Did you not see the disconnect there?
So-
You're
so
based.
hold on
Let me
real
talk. Let me talk.
Based off of what? Yeah, based of what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Let me talk. Let me
so
talk.
now you want to be
Let me
masculine
talk.
in this whole.
Let me
Yeah.
talk. What you mean? I've been doing this, my nigga.
Now you
Let
want to
me
go ahead
talk.
and be
Let
Now
me
you say
talk.
my name.
Let me
Go ahead.
talk.
Okay.
Let me talk. So you're basically saying that because she's over talking, she's being loud, she's being masculine.
Your
So are you
sister
saying that she's voided of femininity
You
at
just
all?
said it.
Or are you saying
When
she's
she
voided of
went ahead and
femininity at
interrupted
all?
everything that I went ahead and said.
You just
And
said
Or are
it.
you saying she's voided of femininity at all? So you're
No,
saying
no.
No, that's not what I said. I never
being
said she's
loud
void of
and
femininity at
boisterous.
all. Not once did that ever come out of my mouth.
Yes, it did.
Yeah,
Punk.
it did.
Yes, it did. Punk. Talk.
Hey,
yes.
lady, we don't know you. You might
I
be a
ain't so
great.
lady. You talk to your mammy like that.
You see what I'm talking about? Exactly what this
She's
is.
standing up for herself. You
Exactly.
don't know that.
No
This
one
is
said.
masculine black behavior.
And
Of
fuck
like-
them
these
bitches.
Masculine
And
black
fu- and-
behavior.
And fuck them
Yes.
bitches that's capable.
Societally, this is what's shown on big screen, rap, and hip hop music. Yes, she's perpetuating the stereotype of masculine black woman behavior right
So
now.
are you saying she's voided of femininity at all?
Yep.
No, it's not. No,
I never said
I'm
that.
not
Hey,
asking you. I'm not asking you, Fatty. I'm asking
No,
you.
no. It's not because she's doing bitches and hoes, and at this point, like, this, like, nobody's saying that she might be.
fucking what? Cry me
Hey,
a river.
hey, you see,
Cry me a
do
river.
you see?
Cry me a river, little punk bitch. So fucking what?
Do you see this?
Because they whining about some little names.
Your
Some punk
sister
ass
just
little
won me
No,
in the whole
hey,
debate.
Hey, sister, let me tell you something. One second, sister, 1 second. One second.
Participating in white supremacy. No, not 1 second. Your second. You little whining ass, little punk ass, little bitch. Your second. Shut the fuck up and suck my dick when I grow one. And all your viewers can do too. How about that? Masculinity that, bitches. Suck my dick. Stupid bitches with your little whining ass, little punk ass, little crying ass, little bitches. Y'all always whine.
So y'all say
Notice how she said, suck my dick when I grow one. No. Not if I grow one. No. When she grows one. Okay. So when her penis is fully grown in and ready to go, they could all suck it.
that a woman can express her frustration. A woman expressing her frustrations is masculine.
And this dude right here, like, just defending that behavior, which woman's allowed to voice her frustrations. Yet not in that way. Not in that way, and not over things like this. But these, like, some people, they're just like void of responsibility, void of personal responsibility. It's always like, no. It's always someone else's fault. And it's always like, no. They're allowed to voice their frustrations. Yeah, not in that way. There's ways to voice your frustrations. Civilized ways.
Everybody's from Brother X. I have one question for you, Brother X.
What disrespectful question
No,
you got
going
now,
on
bro?
back there?
What disrespectful question you got? Stop acting like you did. Stop acting like you respectful. Stop acting like you respectful.
No. I'm just waiting because I didn't insult nobody.
You did. You literally did. You've been insulted since we started this whole debate.
So what was the worst thing that I called both of y'all?
You a cunt.
You said that she was sitting here handing me stuff, which she wasn't.
How is that an insult?
You was basically saying she was my handler, bro.
No. How is that? No, I said
Man,
no.
You gotta say and stop.
No. One second. I actually said it. I thought she was your woman. I said. Let me finish, sir. Let me finish. Now you overtalk. You be talking too much.
Say what you gotta say and stop.
Okay, now I'm going to say what I'm going to say, right? I actually didn't say that she was your handler. I said let her be your secretary.
Oh yeah, she totally did.
And go. Remember that? And she took
secretary
offense to
and feminine.
1 second, please.
Secretary and feminine.
Control your impulses, please. Just let me say something real quick, right?
Shut up,
You see?
Yeah, prove she my handler, bitch.
Prove she's my handler, bitch. Meanwhile, she's been proving it this whole time. She literally told him, to shut the F up earlier, and he was just like, he did. He did. But man,
She's proving my whole argument right now.
No, she's not.
Hey, Brother X, there's 200.
Is frustrated a
Brother
symbol of
X.
masculinity?
Now, one sec, Brother X, there's 203 people watching the show. I want to tell you one thing that you probably don't know about me, right? I don't talk about black women. I talk about women in general. That's what I do, because I know it's a very sensitive topic. I'm in Portugal, Lisbon. Most of the women I date are white. I date black women too, but I do general assessments about women in general because I don't want to stereotype this, right? But once she comes on the platform and she has all the benefits to make you look good in front of the world, and she's your sister, she's somebody that loves you, cares for you, and she has all the opportunity to actually tone it down, making you look great, she is embarrassing you right now, and she's embarrassing me too, because she's my sister too. Like, can you stop talking, please?
You know, listen, it's good that Fatty doesn't want to stereotype, but how can he not stereotype when they stereotype themselves? Like this is like the ghetto black woman stereotype, and how they all go ratchet and they go off like this. And it's not just like this woman here. It's like there's a lot of black women that act that way. So listen, you know, good for Fatty, but it's just stereotypes exist for a reason. And this woman here is not helping to fix that image at all.
I'm not.
Like, she is embarrassing me too. And Marty's looking at it, I like to win the debate, but that's not how I want to win the debate.
Well, he
I want to have a fair debate so we can get to the end of the day and we can wrap this up. But she literally lost to the debate because now there's 200 people that are doing this, and I don't know how many that are going to review this, where debate about masculine woman get derailed by a hyper masculine woman saying "suck my dick," which is the most masculine shit you can say to a man.
When she grows
and instead of actually caring for you and loving you, she's just blasting off and calling cunts and bitches and all that. This is crazy.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely. Yes.
Is a woman expressing her frustration under the umbrella of masculinity?
If she's aggressive, yes.
How am I aggressive?
Yeah. How am I aggressive? She's telling everyone to, you know, suck her dick when she grows one. She's calling them cunts. She's calling them names. She's yelling. She's spurging out back there. But then they go, how am I aggressive? Like, what? Have you just been checked out mentally for the last 10 minutes? I mean, possibly. But she tries to just kind of, how you say, downplay it by saying, well, it's just a woman expressing her frustrations. You know, is that such a problem? It's like, well, yeah, if it's in that way, there's a way to express your frustrations without completely just going off the handle like that.
So you're saying that, okay, that brings me up to another point. That right there is a reason why black women are not allowed to express themselves freely.
So when you're talking,
and then they have to turn into a race thing. This is why black women aren't allowed to express themselves freely. They're not allowed to. No, it's a standard we hold for everybody. You know, it's not normal for anybody to express themselves in that way.
About allowed to express themselves freely, under the context of this debate, saying don't call black women masculine, is that harm on me when she says suck my dick in front of everybody else, is that feminine behavior? Would you say any of that is feminine?
I just said she was frustrated.
Right, she's frustrated, right? Does she have autonomous self-control?
And you are falling for it. Calling me
masculine. Does she have autonomous self-control to not use these words?
Right.
And craft her argument better than this.
I don't even have a dick. That's
because he said it's a societal norm. It's a societal norm. It's a societal norm.
I know my dick is bigger than theirs because they whining about little petty shit. I know my dick bigger than theirs, bro.
Hey, Brother X, let me ask you something. I have one question for you. Is your sister displaying masculine behavior right now?
Yeah,
she's expressing frustration. Yeah. That's what she's expressing.
Hell yeah, I'm masculine.
Right. So if I call her out on this behavior and just say that her behavior is masculine, am I harming her right now by saying
because she's expressing frustration? She's not expressing masculinity.
Call me daddy.
So is my intention to harm her when I say she's exhibiting masculine behavior?
I just love these comments coming in. Hell of a skit, Fatty. You had us fooled. Yeah, the other one. I'm never eating sugar and grits today I'm never eating sugar and grits after today.
Behavior. Is my intention harmful?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. You're trying
Can
to
you
be
prove
funny,
that?
you
Can you
little
prove
punk.
harm principle here?
You're trying to be funny, you little punk.
Hard
I'm
principle.
not trying to be
I
funny. I'm
literally
honestly
just said
Don't
that
right now.
these same stereotypes
You need to troll
perpetuate black
them.
women of why they can't express themselves freely.
No,
Like,
she's
this is literally
perpetuating the
based on
stereotype by
facts.
saying
This is
suck
shit
my.
you can research.
He don't care about
This is not an opinion. This is based on facts. Researchers have been
Wait, hold
doing.
on. Societal norms are changed by people's opinion in mass sometimes. Can we agree on
that's
this?
not true, because this white supremacy that we are under, and you are practicing.
There's no white people on the panel, and you
That's
acting
not
a
the
donkey.
point. That's not the point.
That's not
No,
what white
it's
supremacy
no,
is,
no,
you
no.
dumb fuck. That's not
Fatty, I don't even think is from here. So even if she's going to make the argument of like, oh, society or white supremacist society, America, white supremacist. Yeah, I don't, judging by Fatty's accent, I don't even think he's from here. Like I think he is an immigrant here. I don't know. But either way, like I don't think he's like from here, and so you can't apply that to him that this is some kind of white supremacist society.
One second. Hey, 1 second. 1 second. I don't want to mute you. Just 1 second. I am not a fan. I'm not a fan of the entertainment for the entertainment saying the Jerry Springer thing. I'm not a fan of it, right? But think about it. Think about it, please. Think about it, please. There's like, let's assume that the white man outside is making black woman behave this way and all that. Inside of this podcast, let me finish. Inside of the there's no black man, there's no white man inside. There's no white man in that room. There's no white man running the show. No white man did the recruiting. Like, why is she acting like this when there's no white man inside?
No,
Can I explain? Can I explain? Can I explain? Can I explain? So you're talking about ain't no white people
He understand. He sound like he from Africa.
up here. Nobody's saying any white people person was up here, but it's a fact that every single ethnic group perpetuates white supremacy ideals.
But again, how is Fatty falling to that? He's not from here, so even she says sound like he from Africa. I don't know where Fatty's from. I don't know if he is from Africa or not, but yeah, I mean, so she even knows it. How is he falling into this white supremacist society?
And let me express, this motherfucker right here sat up here and said, masculine black behavior.
Yes, I did say that.
Masculine, yes, you did. Don't sit up here and lie.
I did say that. When did I deny that? I did say that. So when I say masculine black behavior,
perpetuating white supremacy.
Stupid.
You know what the biggest anti-black person. You know what the big.
So if you say anything about black behavior or something that's enforcing white supremacy, okay. So what happens if I call out white behavior or something? Is that still white supremacy? Like, it makes no sense.
Biggest anti-black person on this room is your sister. She makes us all look bad. She's the most anti-black person on this conversation. Because she's making us look. Hey, brother. No, brother. No, you don't understand, sir. You don't understand. No, you don't understand. Let me ask you something, brother. Well, hey, sister, please calm down because we're running the show here.
Morgan, I can't hear him.
Why do you
Sister, we're running the show here. Sister,
why do you want to hear somebody that's
Dude.
Okay, let's talk. Now we're talking, right? We're just talking. We're not debating anymore. Let's assume there's a white supremacist.
Sounds like she's down the hallway still, and you can still hear her from like down the hallway. Sounds like she's trying to get further and further away, but you could still hear her. That's how loud she is.
Group watching this conversation right now. She's still screaming.
Let her express her frustrations, bro. Shut the fuck up and say what you gotta say.
I can't still hear.
Say what you gotta say, bro.
Let's imagine that there's a white supremacist group of YouTubers watching this right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
She is giving ammunition to those whites. Imagine that it's white supremacy that makes black women act A, B, C, D, and they have these preconceived ideas about black women, right?
So what?
Do you think that this video? Do you think
do
you think this video can be cut and be used to stereotype all black women by being loud, masculine, obnoxious, annoying, domineering, foul-mouthed? Like this
If
is
they don't
literally
understand that she was frustrated.
no, brother X, this is their wet dream if they exist. If they exist, this is that the wet dream. We have this preconceived idea about black woman, and she came in and became the angry black woman that everybody's complaining about. This is ridiculous. If you want to protect your image, if I want to protect my image, if I want to protect my sister's image, literally, in the morning, I got an email from a black woman saying, "Hey, Fatty, I appreciate the fact that on the Shannon Sharp situation, there's a lot of black conservatives that made this about black woman. I'm happy that you stick with just woman. We're talking about woman because black woman, white woman with false allegations on people. Let's focus on the topic." And I said, "Hey, don't congratulate me because later today, I might be in trouble." And I thought you guys, what?
Dude,
I thought that
what is going on? Holy fucking cow. I wonder if he's been muted the whole time and she's just been ranting and raving.
y'all were the one that actually were getting in trouble because you guys have pre-existing problems. She literally dominated the whole show and she confirmed the prompt.
Yeah.
It's not even control. It's descriptive to her. Nobody's insulting her. That's what we're saying. We're just saying, like, look at her. This is her.
I don't know what the prompt was. I wonder what the prompt was. Black women aren't masculine or ghetto, or black. I don't know. I wonder if it had something to do with that or something. And she's just like, well, how do you say? It's like hitting close to home for her, and that's why she's all offended and spurging out.
This is literally her. She literally proved the prompt.
So let me ask you this: why do you care about how they think about us?
Because I care about our image. I care about you and I care about her.
It doesn't matter. They're always gonna paint us in a bad light.
No,
always.
Brother.
It doesn't matter what we do.
No, brother, did I know you before I met you today?
No.
I didn't know what to expect. I don't talk about black women for this reason. It's not there's not my woman to judge, right? But respectfully, if this is your sister, if she loves you, if she understands what you're doing, she sabotaged. She literally undermined you, brother. She put you in danger. I mean, you are not looking good. Like you could lose the debates. I lost the debate. I lose debates all the time. I get stomped all the time. It's fine.
Same, me too.
But if I said, one second. But if I said I came for the debate and you could hear either my woman, my sister, or my mama screaming at me, rah, 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 bitches, nigga, like, it's not about me anymore. This is about our image. So what are we going to do now? We have 15 minutes. I don't even know if I want to open the panel, to be honest. Because
she put me in danger. Put me in danger of what?
Sir, let me ask you something. If your sister talks with strangers like this, does she talk with people in real life like this too?
Yeah, she talks to everybody like that.
So who's going to defend her?
Well, everybody that frustrates her.
See, that's everybody that frustrates her. So again, it's not her fault. It's everybody else that frustrates her's fault. You know, her behavior is fine. It's understandable. It's reasonable. It's everybody else's fault. Again, no personal responsibility.
No, you
live here all the time.
No, brother, listen.
You think she's masculine all the time.
No, nobody ever said that.
Yeah, no one said
nobody
that.
ever said
that. Literally just asked me a question like that.
Brother, what I said is we don't know her enough. She might be a good cook, a good caretaker, a good wife. Like she can be other good things that are feminine. But the thing is, if she talks like this to other people, and you are your younger brother.
Yeah, I'm the guy defending my sister. That's my fucking sister.
And that's why you are in danger. Because people like this is going to put you in danger. You can't be talking with the person that just
was frustrated. You act like she can't be frustrated.
No, brother, but that's the point. You need to protect yourself.
You act like you said that she like this with everybody. Like you saying she cusses every single person out.
No, there's not.
Yeah, but look how easily frustrated she gets. Like that's the thing. Like she got so like look how badly she spurred out over this. Like over what was it? Like they just wanted him to have links to send the fatty to prove his points and stuff you know, just the sources, which is a standard thing to do in these debates. A lot of moderators do that. They'll have the person send them the sources and stuff. This dude only had it on his phone on screenshots, so they're kind of ribbing him over it. And then when Martae, I guess, they didn't ask him to show sources or something. So then she starts freaking out over it. Like, really? Like, that's all that it takes to like cause her to go off like that? That's why you're like in danger, dude. Because if that's all it takes just to set your sister off, well, that's not normal. It's not normal.
Frustrated.
There's not
Of
no.
course she's gonna be frustrated.
No, brother, that's not what I said.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Let me give you an example, right, brother? Well, you know, these men to your side, they look like the oak. So he probably has 5 or 6 friends that looks like the oak too, right? Now we are on the internet. But if you are in person and she gets into it with him and her friends, and she starts ba 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 and da 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 da, and I'm not small too. I'm fat, but I'm not small. You are going to have to take care of that, and you are going to be in danger because she can control herself.
So you said she's just gonna go ahead and do that? Why would she do that?
You literally said that she talks like that with other people.
I said if she's frustrated. If she's frustrated.
So what do you deal with frustration like that too, brother? Screaming at people and cussing me out, suck my dick and all that shit?
She was frustrated. Like
I'm talking about you. Do you deal with that way too?
No.
So why can't she control her emotions and restrain herself just like you?
I mean, I haven't really. I've been yelling too.
Yeah, but
so again, listen, I get this guy wants to defend his sister, but he went from just saying like, no, I don't do that, but now he has to go, well, I also have been yelling. Like, yeah, but nah, dude, not like her. Not like her. She can't even be in the room right now because she can't control herself.
Sounds like you are yelling more of a performative way. It's not that you lost control. Is you're a man. You are saying, you are putting your voice based on your voice and all that, right? If you are more testosterone than her, you are the younger brother, meaning that she's been on this planet for more time than you and all that, and you can restrain your emotions. Why can't she?
Damn.
Yes.
Because she's not a good debater.
But she was near to debate, brother. That's the thing.
It's not about her being masculine. She got frustrated. It's just that she was not a good debate. She's not a good debater.
So you think she's just a bad debater, or she actually has a very nasty attitude?
She's a bad debater.
Brother X, I'd like to give a point real quick.
Damn. Brother X coming to some harsh realizations about his sister, and how she acts and stuff. It's so wild how this took a again, I don't know what the prompt was, but it's just how it took an online debate, which happens all the time, to make Brother X really reflect and really think deeply about his sister's behavior and about how she overreacts and she can't control her emotions and how she acts masculine and stuff. I wonder if anything came out of this. Who would have known on Fatty's YouTube channel that this would have that Fatty would have been the one to talk reason into Brother X, and that this would have turned into some kind of Dr. Phil type show, huh? Dr. Fatty, huh? I like the sound of it, think it'd be pretty good. It's too bad we didn't get to see more Martae actually owning in this debate, because this, like I said, quickly turned into a family therapy session. A family therapy session where Brother X learned some had to think deeply about Sister X's behavior. But what did you guys think about this? If you found it entertaining, then leave a comment in the comment section below, and make sure you like that to give that like button a click. And if you really liked it, subscribe to my channel. And you know what? Subscribe to Martae's channel on the Edge, and also subscribe to Fatty's channel as well. I will leave links in the description below so you can check them out and subscribe.